Tonight on The Price of Beauty,
Welcome to Paris.
Hey.
Ken Casey and I travel to the fashion capital of the world, Paris, where we visit a wine spa with some very unusual treatments. We meet a model who has paid a high price for high fashion.
She was only 39 kilograms.
Wow. And I have to walk a runway in front of hundreds of people, and I've never been so scared in my life.
You don't need to have this thing. You don't need to walk like this. Maybe in the States you do it, not in Paris.
France is so chic, isn't it?
Yes.
Like, everybody seems chic.
I'm very excited. I love Paris. When I think about Paris, I think about fashion and runway models and everybody being very thin and confident. It's a beautiful place.
Maybe I'll fall in love in Paris. No better place to fall in love. That man was handsome.
I think French men are very, very sexy. It is a romantic city.
Oh, we're somewhere, you guys. Okay, I am excited to meet our beauty person here.
Oh, God, I am too.
Our beauty ambassador in Paris is Rosemary. She is a runway and commercial model. She has been in Marie Claire and Elle.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Rosemary.
Jessica.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Ken.
Hi. I'm Casey. Nice
Well,
to meet you.
welcome to Paris.
Thank you for meeting us.
Did you have time to go to the shop a little bit on the Champs-Élysées or
We
something?
just landed.
When we met Rosemary, the first thing that we noticed was how relaxed and engaging she was.
You want some croissants?
Yes. Yeah.
Croissants. Good.
Thank you.
We're so excited to discover the beauty here and everything. Of course, Paris to us, you just think fashion and you think tall and confident.
Wow, yes. So I come from the fashion world. So I started when I was 13. So they taught me how to work with
wow.
really young, but they are young in fashion. You can feel like a piece of meat sometimes.
Yeah.
You have a contract and you have to wait that much.
Has your weight on the contract also?
Oh yes, yes, everything. Every day they take your measurements.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
What would happen if your measurements changed?
If you change a lot, they can just like send you back home.
I was amazed. That's a lot of pressure. I don't stand on the scale every day. I don't want to know.
My Lord.
Yeah.
It's a lot of food.
Is this on the model diet?
No, look, that's the model diet.
Yeah.
The rest you leave it.
We'll save the leaves for you.
She just said, models do not eat like this. We're like, but it was a croissant. We thought that was French.
The real philosophy in France for us every day, girls, is la joie de vivre.
It's the what?
La joie de vivre is the joy of living, the joy of life.
The joy of life.
You have to be confident. You have to be happy with who you are. That's what makes you so beautiful. You have this joie de vivre inside of you guys.
Yes, joie de vivre. Joie de vivre.
Joie de vivre! Joie de vivre!
People here in Paris are beautiful, and their skin will be glowing. So I wanted to experience the spa.
Bienvenue, joie de vivre Vinothérapie Spa.
Oh, thank you.
We went to a spa that would be very different from going to a spa in the States, a wine spa.
Je vous en prie, vous allez faire le massage vigneron. On utilise un bâton en bois qui est fait par notre tonnelier dans les vignes du château Smith-au-Lafitte, shiatsu, et va procurer beaucoup de détente.
I can't talk French.
What did she say?
I don't know, but she had a big wooden stick.
We were just hoping that they weren't going to kick our butt or anything.
Oh. Whoa, look at that. It's like a piece of dough.
First thing that we experienced at the spa was a wooden stick which is made from the same oak as a wine barrel. It stimulates your pressure points and improves your skin tone.
Whoa, you're just going undercover down south.
We definitely felt like baked goods. You could have thrown us in the oven afterwards.
Amazing, thank you.
And after that, things started to get really messy.
That's crazy.
Casey got this exfoliating, gooey seed rub. It's so sloppy sounding.
It was the stickiest, smelliest stuff, but my skin definitely felt better.
I look like I'm covered with mold. And then Ken's sitting in this tub full of wine.
It's a whole new spa experience when around you is just wine, wine, wine. Like shriveling and shrinking. And you're bathing in it. It was seeping in my pores. I was drunk by bath.
I have grapes all in my hair.
And then I got grapes squished all over my back, which was very interesting. It definitely moisturized my skin.
You look like a fruit salad.
Who knew there were so many uses for wine? I did find it rejuvenating. Only in Paris.
Come on, walk, do it.
Oh. I don't really know how to walk down a runway. I don't know the pose to do.
You don't need to have this thing. You don't need to walk like this. Maybe in the States you do it, not in Paris.
Rosemary told us how models have become so obsessed with being skinny. So we wanted to sit down with somebody who has been affected by this.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
Jessica, nice to meet you. And I'm Sarah.
When we walked in, we were all shocked. We didn't expect her to be so skinny. You could see her bones.
Thank you for taking the time to sit with us.
Isabel is trying to overcome that disorder of anorexia, so I wanted to sit down and just hear her story.
Do you mind telling us about your experience as a model?
En fait, moi, c'est pas le monde de la mode qui m'a conduit là. So she started to model when she was in the last year of high school, and that's the moment when she decided that that was going to be her career. Je voudrais surtout dire aux jeunes filles qui veulent faire ce métier de mannequin. And there was a fashion designer, and the fashion designer told her, you have to lose 10 kilos if you want to be in the fashion world. She really decided to stop eating and to lose weight. So that's how she ended up being an anorexic. Dans le discours de quelqu'un. It was only 39 kilograms.
Wow.
When you were modeling, did anyone ever come to you and want to help you?
Je rampais, vraiment, je descendais mon escalier à 4 pattes. When she was going to modeling agencies, they weren't saying anything about the fact that she was very skinny and too skinny. Plus de réflexion sur la taille que sur le poids, en tout cas. People were just used to seeing skinny people in modeling agencies.
That was really sad to me. The pressure you feel when someone is telling you that you need to be skinny or you could look better, you know, I know that can affect you because I have been criticized, I've been told I was fat, and the way that it affected her was, I mean, it scares me. You know, it scares me for a lot of people out there that battle an eating disorder.
Et là, c'est là que j'ai réagi. Je me suis dit, so 3 years ago, she was in a coma. The doctor said that there was no hope left, but she survived. And after that, she decided that she had to start eating little by little. J'ai commencé une nouvelle vie. J'ai recommencé à. And then she realized that a lot of women were in the same condition than she was, and that something had to be done. Alors, dans mon agence de comédienne, en fait, ils cherchaient aussi. So she decided that it was a good opportunity to show people what it was and to warn them.
That's amazing.
C'était très douloureux de la faire. This is the campaign.
Wow.
It was exposed during Fashion Week in September in Italy.
How did you find that strength to do that all on your own?
Mon jeu, c'est aider les autres. She wants to send a message to girls who want to be in the modeling business.
It's so moving that she's doing all this work to help all these girls so that they don't ever get this disease and never have to go through what she's gone through. It's amazing.
And now Isabel is trying to pass a law in the parliament which says that you can't model when you're too skinny.
To us, what you're doing right now makes you one of the most beautiful people that we have ever seen.